Hiya, so this is your girl. What is your problem? Why would you interrupt?
But it's been going.
Hiya, so this is gonna be a different type of vlog. This is gonna be Trippie and Tipsy. I'm the one that's Trippie. This is your girl, Trippii Kawaii. This is Tipsy. She likes to stay unknown. Yeah, she rude like that. She's a rude gal. Tipsy rude gal. That's her name. So, anywho,
No face, no case.
You just showed your face.
No face, no case. Sorry.
She literally is not trippy at all. I promise you, this is just her naturally in the tipsy stage. So
I'm not trippy
here.
at all.
Are you high? Do you smoke? Okay then.
This
exactly.
is my tip.
We got Rose in the house because I have something to tell her. This is my cousin and we always.
What? That's rude.
Shut up.
You don't shut up. That's rude.
Anywho, I decided to go ahead and get a bottle. It was 2 for $13.99 at Publix, y'all. It's a sweet rosé. But anywho, why are you looking at me like that?
I'm just trying to.
Confessions are better when you're tipsy and trippy. Yay! My husband did text me back on Facebook, and he said, "Girl, it is not an STD, it's an STI because his dick was uncircumcised, and he still doesn't trust me, and he still wants to get the divorce, and how I'm living life. Like, am I not supposed to be living life like what you put me through and stuff? Mm-hmm. And how do you confuse STD with STI? Like, those are two different, like, letters. How? I don't understand.
Not just letters, but different diseases, right? Right?
Yeah, it blame it on his uncircumcised dick.
Like,
you know what? When I say I'm over my husband, I'm over it, and that's what I want to tell you, because I'm actually talking to somebody.
Oh Lord!
But it's the one from 2019 that I was telling you about, the one with the locks, and he light skinned.
That music guy?
Yeah. So I'm talking to him again, and girl, tell me why, right? I never said anything to anybody because I'm trying to like process it through my head. My soulmate.
Just kidding.
Has the same last name as my husband.
What? You're joking.
No, I'm serious. I'm dead behind serious. Because when I was Davis.
So there's two Davids. Two Davids. No, Davises.
Yeah.
So you're Mrs. Davises.
Pretty much. So he made my soulmate, he made a joke saying, oh, like, his name, because it's still the same last name, which is kind of funny. But it's so funny because when he was texting me,
so what's your last
before
name
I
right
get
now?
married, I don't know. Social Security won't open for me to figure that out.
They're like, this is my eye. It's called tears from laughing so hard.
You're not even
What
laughing.
is this?
Married to my husband, saying that wants me and our energy connects and so forth. So he's like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm planning on becoming Mrs. Davis. Not realizing his last name is Mr. Davis. So he's like, LOL, yada yada yada. And I'm like, well, you're crazy. I was like, I'm crazy because I'm planning a wedding. Like, then I end up cussing him out and I felt bad. But I just find it so funny. What are the odds that I met this one? He's American. His last name is Mr. Davis. He's into music as well. He's slim,
just
and
like
he got lost.
So pretty much you got a version 1 and a version 2 of Mr.
American Davis and a Jamaican Davis. Both both upcoming artists. Both got me pregnant. I got pregnant. I lost a child. Both sides. And boom!
Sorry. That scared me.
I think my husband. Okay, we're not supposed to do comparison, but we all compare anyways. Who's better in bed? Dun, 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 dun. So my husband, they both actually pretty much the same size, same length, a little bit same width. Okay, this is gonna be babe, my soulmate. It's gonna be my husband.
Yeah. Left hand or right hand?
Left hand.
Left hand is what?
My husband.
Is it right hand on the camera or is it left hand on the camera? Just the same?
I don't know.
Left hand. Wash hand. No watch hand. Watch hand, tattoo hand.
Well, they both got tats, but watch. Okay.
Can they see the tattoo?
Yes, I can. So, anywho, this is gonna be my soulmate. You're helping. Thank you.
That?
And this is gonna be my husband. My soulmate and my husband both got the same length.
American Davis.
American and Jamaican. American Davis, Jamaican Davis. They both got the same length, same width.
That's what you said.
But my husband can't hit my G-spot, but my soulmate can. And it's so funny because it's like, you know, you always have those guys that be trying to hit your G-spot and they're not even nowhere near.
Pipe ain't long enough.
Bro, when I said he hit my G-spot this morning, like my whole body just shut down and I started shuddering. It was a wrap. I was like, bro, ain't nobody ever did that for me before. Like, not even my husband can accomplish that. And it's like so crazy because I really felt like I married the wrong Mr. Davis. Not because of the
dick.
No, it's not because of that.
Dick.
It's not because of that.
Yes, it is.
That's one of the reasons, but it's not because of that. But the reason is because American Davis, he definitely checks up on me, make sure I'm okay. We actually hang out. He's not embarrassed to hang out with me. He loves my hair. He loves my natural beauty. And we can converse without having arguments. Jamaican Davis, he's like, why do I need to text you? I already know that you're okay. So, what is that word called? It begins with an E that I'm in.
Empowerment. Entanglement. I empower you to be
empowerment. You said it so fast. First of all, don't even. Second of all, I didn't know that they both had the same last name.
Third of all, go ahead.
Third of all, I married the wrong one. Fourth of all, stop rushing me. Move.
Touch my hand out.
Stop doing that. What I gotta do? Sure. I didn't mean to. Well, what do you think happened when you hurt my nipple? My nipple did to you. You gotta tell him to suck on it to make it feel better.
Weren't you supposed to text him about something?
How am I supposed to text him?
Oh, forgot about that. You know what you need? A trap phone.
My husband broke my iPad. I told you that. He split that thing in 3. Oh, that's another. YouTube and my stuff isn't good and it doesn't make no sense. Nobody wants to watch hair or somebody talking about their life or
that's what YouTube is. People talk about their lives
and hair, right? And makeup. He was like, people don't do that. They only go to YouTube for music. I was like, are you okay? Are you sick?
She doesn't have enough dick in her life.
I do. If I had to choose, obviously I choose American Davis.
Davis number 2.
No.
Which one's Davis number 2?
Jamaican.
How was I supposed to know that?
Because we're doing the watch.
Okay, watch Mr. Davis.
Watch Mr. Davis.
Davis number 2 with the watch. That's
no.
new.
Davis is number 1 because I met him first.
Okay, but my rhyme doesn't make sense with none. And done. Freaking fresh. I'm a rapper, yo.
No, you're not.
Somebody sign me.
No.
Tipsye. Tipsy.
So at the end of the day, I still choose American Davis, even though I did meet him in 2019. Yeah, I told y'all I met my husband 3 years ago. Okay, I lied. I'm tired of people judging me. I fall in love fast. I'm a hopeless romantic. That's just me. It is what it is. Grandma and grandpa met within a month and was married for 19 years. Not mine per se. I'm just speaking about other grandma and grandpa's stories that happened to tell me, that was being told to me. So I wanted that. I wanted, you know, to be like my cousin, married and happy and doing stuff and blah, 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 blah. So I rushed into it. It is what it is. So now, since after I rushed into it, the sign was the original Mr. Davis contacted me literally a few days before I got married, and I was like, I found it offensive just because I was already going through so much, and I was like hurt because I had wanted him. Like, I wanted him. Like, wanted him. After he put it down on me, I was like, ooh, I want you. And then he's like, oh, I'm not ready for you yet. And me, stubborn as always, I pouted and I was like, F you, F you, F you. You ain't gonna find nobody like me. You ain't gonna find nobody tight like me. Like, you ain't, no, real hair like me, none of that.
Period.
And he's like, ha ha ha. So we stopped talking during the pandemic. And I felt like we needed that separation.
And we made it a pandemic. You know that song?
No, I really don't.
Shoot, I don't know. I know the name. I know the song, but I don't remember the name. He's like, turn a pandemic to a pandemic.
Never heard of it. But I was like, you know what? I can't believe he didn't want me. Like, what did I do wrong? Like, I don't understand. And then I started looking for dudes that look just like American Davis. Light skin, locks, you know. So I ended up marrying a dark skin with locks, Jamaican. I already told my husband, I was like, there's this other guy that I just realized had the same last name as you, and I like him more. Yes, I don't know why I rushed into it. I don't know. I just so desperate to be in love. That's it. That's my answer. It's not an excuse, it's the truth.
Even when all the signs were there.
Even though the signs were there, yes. And when I thought back to it, like after my husband kept cheating on me and cheating on me, it was just so ridiculous. And I thought about how American Davis happened to contact me. I was like, why are all my exes contacting me? Like, it don't make no sense. And it was just so weird because every time me and my husband argue, my ex in Jamaica contact me from 14 years ago. My homeboy of 15 years contact me, and somebody else contact me, and then American Davis. And I ain't gonna lie, when my me and my husband got into an argument again, I contact, that's Onyx. Come on. No, both of them are awake. So my little 6-year-old woke up both the children because I guess she was lonely. But anywho, while my cousin's handling the babies, yeah, it was a sign for me not to marry my husband because he was just doing the most with the cheatings, and he was like, you know, as a wife, I need to accept it and this and that because he's an upcoming artist, and his friends was baiting him up saying, oh, he needs to cheat on me and keep his groupies because the groupies is the one that's gonna make him, you know, reach up into business. We got into an argument because based on the cheatings, my husband decided to turn on to my things. So I had an iPad that I just finished paid off. It was 256 gigabyte rose gold iPad Air 2, and he broke it in 3 pieces because I told him, I asked him, why are you cheating on me? Like, if you really want to leave, you could just go. And I could just be with somebody that actually wants to appreciate me more. And then he goes to belittling me, saying like, oh, you're not going to find anybody, and this and that. Nobody wants you. You're a very nice person, but you're too wicked, because I call him cheating, and me and my cousin decided to post a video on his Facebook. I mean, I could have done more damage, but he said I was an embarrassment. I was like, no, you embarrass yourself. But anyways, you know, yeah, they made a video. So I was like, wow, what have I really gone through this with American Davis? Because being born here and having Jamaican parents, I see both worlds. So I see the American side and I see the Jamaican side, and I can relate to both. But the Jamaican one, it was too much. Too much. He damaged all my stuff. I never damaged any of his stuff at all. He damaged my stuff. He broke my phone that I gave him, and he broke my iPad. And when he broke my iPad, that's when YouTube contacted me saying that, you know, keep up the good work with the whole, I just hit the 100 subscribers of my, one of my vlogs. Thank you guys. Just want to let you guys know. Thank you for that. I have 5,000 views on. And he's telling me, oh, you know, nobody is going to watch you talk about your life or your hair or you doing anything with like the candles and stones that you do. No, it doesn't make sense. What you're doing doesn't make sense. YouTube music. And I'm like, what is your problem? There's people that open packages. There's people that shop and try on clothes. YouTube is very versatile. And he was just like belittling me. And I'm like, I don't want to be in this situation anymore. So then when I hit up American Davis, even though I cussed him out, me and him already talk. We're good now. He was like, yeah, I support you. I'm so happy you're still doing your YouTube, this, and that. And actually, I want to create some vlogs with you. And I found that so funny because at first, I ain't gonna lie, he ain't never want to create no vlogs with me. He didn't want to create no vlogs. And I was like, whatever. But now we're in this together. We reconnected our energy and I'm very mad excited. So yes, I am in entanglement with two men with the same last name. American Davis and Jamaican Davis. My soulmate, my babe, my boyfriend, my boo thing. I'm cheating on Mr. Davis. What Mr. Davis? What's up? I mean, my husband already done cheated on me with over 10 females. So I don't see what I'm doing is wrong. I'm just reconnecting back to, you know, what could have been a further progression. But like I said, and I'm always gonna say, I'm glad me and him, American Davis, went through the separation, because had we not known to separate ourselves and venture out and explore other people and other energy, we would have never known like what it would have been like, you know? Because he told me that there ain't no female out there like me, and there's nobody out there tight like me, and our energy is connected, bro. So now we're in this together. Yes, I'll be getting this divorce for sure, definitely, because I'm not trying to stay with Jamaican Davis. And now that he sees that I'm not trying to stay with him, he doesn't know about American Davis. But Jamaican Davis, he sees that I'm not trying to stay with him, he's really, really trying to stay in my life now. And I'm like, no, it's too late. Like, you can't go back from cheating, from breaking my stuff, from catching an infectious disease or an infection, whatever you have going on with that. I don't want any part of it. I don't. I want out. And I just find it so funny, like, I cheated on my husband with the original Mr. Davis I wanted to be with. And I'm happy with that, because if y'all gonna cheat, make sure the cheating is worth it. And for sure, this is worth it, because my happiness is everything. And I have been nothing but content, happy, pure laughter. It is the best thing ever. And I love it. Instead of being miserable, cooped up, wondering if I should hide my stuff from getting it like broken. Like, no, I don't wanna, no, I wanna. And I always wanted like a Jamaican husband and everything, because I felt like they're gonna connect with me more. I don't have to explain what callaloo is. I don't have to explain jackfruit. You know, morning we have cornmeal porridge and butter crackers with it. You know, like certain things, and the talkings as well, and culture. But American Davis is willing to learn. He's willing to understand me and everything. So yeah, that's what I wanted to tell. It feels good. And you guys are gonna be seeing us more often. just stay up to date with my husband because it's a lot to talk about. That one is just a lot. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this confession vlog. I was only able to drink like a little bit of rosé, but I'm gonna just drink a little bit more before y'all go. It was well needed. Whew. This is not sweet. Whew. But anyways, yes. Please stay tuned for the upcoming vlogs with the OG Davis, American OG Davis, my babe. And you guys will definitely enjoy us, I promise. But anywho, I'm about to log off and get my life situated. So I'm gonna talk to y'all some other time. This is your girl, Trippii Kawaii, logging off. Bye.